Hi guys, my name is Kat, and today we are in San Cristobal de las Casas. The day was so rainy, but now the rain just stopped, and everybody's coming out of the houses. It feels a little bit hot actually, even though it's 17 degrees Celsius. I would say 64 degrees Fahrenheit. It's very beautiful right now. We can see that the sellers are like starting to put their products here at this little plaza. You can see that the floor is wet and people are starting to feel hungry. I've showed you before that in Mexico corn is so popular. So here we can find some corn. Hola, buenas tardes.
¿Qué va a llevar?
¿En cuánto tiene el elote?
10.
10. Ah, ok. ¿Cómo?
¿Y que estás tomando foto?
Ah, sí.
Es que no le gusta.
Ah, ok.
Sí.
Ok, gracias. I wanted to film a little bit about the corn, but the lady didn't want me to film, so I just had to keep walking. Here we can find food, but also some clothes, like these ones. I'm going to show you in a minute. This is like to cover from the cold of the mountains. Okay, let's keep walking. Actually, the vibe of this city feels really nice. You can find people from all over the world. You just come here and fall in love with San Cristobal and stay here forever. I've been told that by many people actually, that they came 1 day or 2 days and then they stay a week and then a month and then a year and then they stayed forever. I can imagine why. It's so beautiful here. I want to show you some details of this church. It seems to me that it's the main church and it has so many beautiful details in white, as you can see here. And the pigeons love spending their afternoon, here. Okay, let's keep walking so I can show you the main street. So many sellers selling food, like corn drinks and bread and tamales. Tamales are very common here in Mexico. Like here. Hola, buenas tardes. Like here, they have tamales. They have many options, veggie options, hot drinks, and also with meat. Gracias. Gracias. Oh, she was very friendly. I may have a tamal later, because you know the channel is like Blue Skies and Tamales is a very common Mexican meal, dish, snack. I don't know. I would say it's like a whole meal because it makes you full. Tamales here are very, very delicious. This is the main square of San Cristobal. It seems to me that it's becoming more lively now after the rain. One thing that I have noticed is that there are so many shoe shiners, like so many. I guess people from here like having clean shoes. Hola, buenas tardes. Oh, he was friendly too. I like the vibe of the people here. I like how they smile back and you know they seem happy and healthy. This structure, I don't remember what's the name in English, but in Mexico we call them Kioskos, which are usually in the center of the parks. They usually have this shape and this roof, and also they they're very useful. They're used so often for events or music or something like that. Yeah, this is like a typical Mexican Kiosko, which won't be kiosk in English. It has a different name, but I forgot what the name is. I forgot to say it's Saturday, so people are enjoying their weekend. Actually, I couldn't leave the room like pretty much all day because it was raining. It was pouring raining, and now the sun. Now it's sunny, and yeah, I was like, I need to make the most out of this day. So close to the plaza that I showed you before is this park, like the main park, and this is also very close to Realde de Guadalupe, the street where we're going to start walking in a minute. Okay, here we can find another shoeshine guy. Oh, gracias. Oh, one thing that I have to mention is that Chiapas state is one of the poorest states in Mexico, and unfortunately we can see many people in poverty, and many kids selling products. It's a little bit sad. Well, it's a lot sad. It's very sad, and that's the reality, and that makes me really sad, to be honest. It's just this was for you to know, because sometimes we don't see those things on, I don't know, documentaries or like on the pictures, but it's something that is very like a very important issue here. So now we are at Realde de Guadalupe Street. You can see here Realde de Guadalupe here, and this is pedestrian. Like a part of it is pedestrian, and the other part is for cars. I'm gonna show you how busy it is. How there are many people selling blouses, traditional blouses, hats, and chocolate, and many things like also magic products like magic.
Exacto. Me iba a quedar.
This guy has a very interesting balloon with the shape of a little pig. And here we have a Mexican hat store. Hola, buenas tardes. Yeah, it's really interesting. They have like the typical Mexican hat here and other designs. Chiapas is well known for its coffee production as well as chocolate production. So we can find many places here, many coffee places, and it's cheap. I think I haven't paid more than 25 pesos for a cup of coffee, which would be about $1.25. That's pretty good, and it's a good quality coffee, good quality, like seriously good flavor, very strong, and it's local. And also it helps because we're supporting the local economy. Hola. One thing that I like about San Cristobal is the height of the houses. The city stays in like the same height I think there are maximum like 3 levels. This is what I've seen so far. And you know, they have like little houses and very colorful like this. Let's have a look what's inside. For me, it seems that they have some interesting selection of alcohol. Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes.
Vamos a probar los chocolates, la crema de café.
Este es pero como con mezcal, posh.
No, con el posh.
Con el posh.
¿Vamos a probarlo?
Sí, por favor, a ver el de café. So this is a typical, gracias, a typical like Chiapas drink is posh, which is an alcohol, like a local alcohol, and this has a coffee taste. It's like a cream, and it seems very tasty. And he wanted me to try it, and I was like, yeah. Oh wow, that's very tasty, and cold will taste so much better. Gracias. ¿Y en cuánto tienes la botella?
Valen 100 y 150.
Oh, okay. Oh, so 100 pesos, the small one, and 150 pesos, the big one. 100 pesos is like $5, and 150 would be like $15 maybe? I don't know. Yeah, maybe. No, like $7.5. Yeah. Gracias. And they have so many like chocolate options. Wow. They have like a classic chocolate, a 70% cacao and 30% sugar, and 50 and 50. That looks very yummy. Okay, they have some things to try here, and I'm gonna try one. Wow, this looks really tasty. And it's sweet. I like it. Gracias. Hasta luego. They have more options here. Wow. They have coffee. They have. Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes. Sí, ¿este de qué es? ¿Es normal?
Ese ya tiene sabor, ese es de Jamaica, tengo de durazno y tamarindo.
¿Puedo probar el de Jamaica, por favor? So this is a Jamaica posh, which would be hibiscus, and with posh, with the traditional. Gracias. It has such an interesting color, red. I wonder if it's sweet or more like alcoholic. Okay, let's see how it tastes.
Bueno, el push está el tradicional, ¿no? El tradicional tiene 45%. Y a ese mismo se le agrega frutas y se deja reposando.
Oh,
Y
okay.
salen los sabores.
Y salen los sabores. Sí está bien rico. Gracias. So he was telling me that the posh is 40% alcohol, and they combine it with other flavors. And this is very tasty. Wow, Wow, I think I will buy a bottle of this to take away because it's really good. And also, this area is known for its honey, I think, and like natural products like this. Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes. Yeah, like natural soap and natural shampoo. Yeah, all natural products. ¿Los haces tú?
Mi hermana.
Tu hermana. So her sister makes it. Gracias.
Sí, bienvenida.
And also we can find some jewelry. This is the amber, like a stone or mineral. I don't know how to call it. Very common here in this area. This would be the amber. This is a coffee liquor, and it has 60% alcohol. It has such a interesting smell. Oh wow, that's very rich. Wow, I've never tried something like this before. Muchas gracias. Hasta luego. Oh, people are so friendly here. I really like that. Okay, let's keep walking before we miss the sun. Oh, well, before there are some like very nice wallets here. Wow, have a look at this. Like embroidery, some face masks. More products here. Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes. ¿Tú los haces? ¿Sí? Ah, ustedes dos. Oh. Okay, let's keep walking before the sun goes down. I was planning on walking, but I think I'm gonna go back for one of the Posh products. Posh is spelled P-O-X, but it's Mayan. It's Mayan. It's from Chiapas. I don't know what area it's from, but I really like it. Hola, ¿en cuánto tienes los botes?
Estos los tengo en 250, en 120 y los más pequeñitos te salen en 50 pesos.
Ah, es que me hice de probar uno de Jamaica.
Sí.
Sí, ¿puedo probarlo de nuevo para...? Sí, gracias. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure this is the one that I'm gonna buy. El de Jamaica está bien, sí. Gracias. ¿De Jamaica lo tienes en pequeño? Sí.
Es este.
Ok. ¿En cuánto me dijiste que está?
120.
120. Uno pequeño, por favor. Yeah, that was really tasty. It has like a wine taste, even if it's... yo creo que así está bien. It has such an interesting wine taste. It's this one. Let me show you a little bit more on detail. Gracias. I have my Posh ready to go, like, you know, like beer style. I don't know, New York style, you know, like ready to drink. But I'm not gonna drink it on the street because it's not open. Something that I've noticed from here is that there are many people just selling their products. Like their own necklaces and purses that they make. Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes. Bien. Gracias. Yeah, everything handmade. Very beautiful, beautiful stones. And here we find another type of products. Wow, it's getting so crowded. I know, this afternoon just feels so peaceful right now. You know, very happy and, you know, just very chill, like life should be. Oh, these people have a nice view over there. Wow. I wish I could have a drink there, but maybe when I finish the video. I wanted to show you also this view of the street. You can see the mountains at the background. Let me show you. Let me go closer. You can see the mountains and the beautiful streets and the shore buildings. Wow, this town is very magical. Oh, they were so smiley. And a guy selling some dresses. They have nice textures. Hola. He's like, buy please, buy it, buy it. One thing that I also like about here is the contrast. The contrast of the colors. We can see the blue, yeah, like greenish, like bluish color of the door, of the frame, and then the red of the umbrella, and then the red of the details, and the roof tiles, and the yellow color of the walls. I don't know, yeah, I think it's very interesting. It just gives it so much character. This is a contemporary cuisine. Here we can see that on the sidewalk there are some breaks like this, where benches are located, and people just stop for a little bit and take a rest. Here we have a coffee shop. Like I mentioned, Chiapas is known for its coffee. I think it's worldwide known for its coffee. If it's not, it should be, because the coffee is really amazing. I think it's one of the best coffees in Mexico, and I would say one of the best coffees I've ever tried in my life. And it's very cheap, so you can have a coffee any time of the day. You don't have to end the day in zeros to enjoy the coffee. This is a Nevería del Centro, which is an ice cream shop. It seems a little bit popular. I stopped here because I wanted to say that even though this town could be cold, sometimes people still eat ice cream, and I like that. I like eating ice cream. I like eating ice cream when it's cold. I also enjoy it, but now it's a little bit warm, so yeah. Let me take it. Oh, dogs! Oh, beautiful dog. I haven't seen many street dogs in this town, which is good. And the little few I've seen are well fed. I'm glad because in Mexico, in some little towns in Mexico, it's very common to find like malnourished and very skinny street dogs. So I'm glad that they've been taken care of here. Hola. Space brownies, totally recommended if you come to San Cristobal. If you know what, you know what space means. But yeah, I recommend it. Oh wow, now I feel very peaceful. At the end of this street, we can find the Guadalupe Church, which is just, you have to go at the end and like walk uphill and then upstairs, and you'll be in this church. And the sunset from there is beautiful. That will be another video, because I don't think I'll be there on time for the sunset. You can see here the many colors of the facades. We have like a cream color with red, and then like a gray frame and pink frame and blue frame and green frame. It's very beautiful. Oh, this place had amazing jazz music last time. It's Los Milagros Cafe. Amazing, amazing jazz music. Afternoon like this just usually make me feel like, just have to enjoy life and be happy and share that happiness with others. That's why I wanted to show you this, because it's very pleasant and I want to share that experience with you guys. Oh, look, the color of this building is amazing. It has like gray frames and a purple walls. Wow, this is something not so common, but yeah, it sure looks beautiful. And the contrast with the next building, which has a blue frame and white walls, yeah, this is very unique. I like that this is a pedestrian street. People can just come here, hang out, and not worry about being hit by a car. That gives this area so much life, and allows people to spend time together and interact with each other and just enjoy. Oh, and this is the tamales I wanted to show you. Best tamales in town, very delicious, very very nice. They have like a corn tamale, and the tamales is corn, but I mean like a mushroom tamale, and the mushrooms just taste so fresh, like so earthy, and wow, it's really amazing. If you ever come here, you should try them. They're so tasty. Okay, now we are at the intersection that indicates the end of the street, of the pedestrian street. Let me show you. We were walking from this street and now the pedestrian part ended. The streets here are very narrow, so yeah, we can find a little bit of traffic. Thanks for watching. This is the end of the video of this little like short pedestrian street, but very beautiful. I hope you like the video. Thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I hope you enjoy the next video. See you. Bye.